Welcome back to the channel. Come join us as we take a 12-hour train trip in this overnight sleeper train, the Caledonian Sleeper. Our journey takes us from London Euston all the way up to Fort William in Scotland. So today's journey from home is going to take a total of 4 trains. So we start by taking the Greater Anglia train all the way up to Stratford. And then at Stratford station we're going to take the DLR just one stop over to Stratford International, where we then pick up the high-speed train to St Pancras. Now the journey from Stratford International to St Pancras can take around about 20 to 30 minutes on the underground or the other trains. But on this high-speed train operated by South Eastern, it takes 7 minutes and it costs from £4.90. So I think that's great value and great speed as well to get to the centre of London. So this station is different from most other stations, obviously being the high-speed network. So it's very clean. It seems to be very efficient. And here comes the train. It's just after rush hour, so it's not too busy. So there will be commuters coming in from Kent, I guess, all the way up to London. We get on. Before you know it, we're at St Pancras. So we have to walk from St Pancras to Euston Station, because that's where we have to get the Caledonian Sleeper. So it's about a 10-minute walk, and then we get to London Euston. Now London Euston is nowhere as let's say it's nowhere as beautiful as St Pancras Station. It's very utilitarian, very busy as well. So we make our way straight to the Caledonian Sleeper Lounge. So you get access to the lounge if you're travelling in one of the club rooms. So I'll talk about all the different rooms you get on board in a little while anyway. But we'll make our way to the lounge first of all, where we can sit down, have a drink, have some snacks while we wait till we can board. So the lounge itself is actually halfway down on platform 1. So we walk down past the train to find the lounge. Once we get in the lounge, we give our name. The name's obviously on the system, and then we're shown where we can have a seat. It's already quite busy in the lounge, quite a few people already, but we find a table and then we can help ourselves to the complimentary drinks, soft drinks mainly. And then we'll get told it's time to board. So we have a quick walk just to have a look at the train before we get on board. Club passengers get access to the train first, so we decide to make our way straight to the train so we can find our room and get our stuff dropped off, because we wanted to go straight to the dining car so we can have dinner. So on the logo you can see the 5 points on the antler, and that actually represents the 5 destinations in Scotland. So the 5 destinations being Edinburgh, Glasgow, and then Aberdeen, Fort William and Inverness, for which today we are going to Fort William. So we've just chucked our bags in and made our way straight to the dining car. We enjoy a drink, and I go for the haggis, neeps and tatties, and Joe goes for the mac and cheese. So the haggis was actually very nice. I would recommend this. I know it's not for everyone, but I did enjoy it. I found it very appetising. Dinner is not included in the price of the ticket. So the haggis, neeps and tatties was £14, and the mac and cheese was £14 as well. I thought that was a very good value, and the food was very good. Breakfast is included in the price of the ticket if you are travelling one of the club rooms. So we'll check out breakfast in the morning. But for now, I'm going to make our way to the room and have a proper look around. We'll make our way through the carriages. The hallways are very narrow, but it's not a huge issue. So we make our way to the room, and in this club ensuite room we have the bunk bed. It's very good size, and actually it was quite comfortable. I've got no real complaints with the bed, but I think I'll be sticking the children on the top bunk. So in the bunk bed, we've got plenty of space here. We've also got a plug and controls for the light switch at the top, and then room underneath for your bag. We've got this ladder that's fixed here to get to the top bunk. It's yeah, it's not easy because you have to work your way around the ladder to get into the bed, but it's fine. In the room we've got this sink and this table as well, so if you did want to have dinner or breakfast in bed, you've got one little table there you can put your stuff on. And then you've got your ensuite, so then you've got the toilet hidden under here, and then that closes down because it keeps everything dry, because it's also the shower room. So very convenient, very decent size. And then in the room, like I said, you've got the controls here. You can control the temperature, control the lights, also control how bright the light is in the room. Then you've got some more plugs and USB controls over here. In the room you get given a bottle of water. And then we've got the window here so we can see the outside world if we wish to. And then we've got some more controls at the top bunk as well. So I'm not going to lie, it was a very interesting night's sleep. I was woken up a few times as we were moving, and I also woke up a few times when we stopped throughout the night. Obviously where the train had broken apart to go to its various different destinations. Obviously our part of the train split and was going up to Fort William, where the others were going to their other destinations. So in the morning, woke up and here we go, we've got the beautiful views outside of Scotland. So now it's daytime. Have another quick look in the room. So here's the controls I was telling you about. Got the light switch here, control for the heating over there, my shelf, my bottle of water. You can also put your phone in there if you're going to charge it up. So a shelf and the control and the USB port as well, so you can charge your phone up and control the lights over there as well. So when you board the train, all children get given this little bag. In the bag they get an empty water bottle, as well as a game and a few bits and pieces as well. And then when you get into the train, in our room we found a couple of bars of chocolate on our bed, a little pack as well that contained some earplugs and an eye mask as well to help you sleep. So that was very nice. So we only have a few hours left around. We go and have breakfast. Breakfast was okay, it was not the best, but you do have a choice of a full Scottish breakfast or a bacon roll and a few other bits and pieces, also some cereal and other bits and pieces. But yeah, it was a very nice, enjoyable journey. So, how much did this cost? So we paid £240 per room, so that was from London Euston to Fort William. And that was for one adult and one child, and that was in the club ensuite room. Now from our return journey from Fort William to London Euston, we paid £200 per room. That was again a club room for one adult, one child. So the other rooms on board include the club double, where similar, you get an ensuite bed but you get a double bed in there. Also includes access to the lounge as well as breakfast, and then also on board you get the standard room. I think it's called the Classic. It doesn't have an ensuite room, but you can get two rooms that connect together. If you were a family of four and you wanted to be able to have that connecting room, you can only get that in the Classic room. And then you can go in the seated car. It's a very long journey to sit down in the seated car, but people do it, and I think the tickets for them are anywhere from around £50. So please join us next time as we explore Fort William and we take a journey on the Jacobite. Thank you, see you next time.